Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kunal and I build AI agents and automations for different businesses and use cases. So today we will build a voice AI agent for India specific use case. It will be an inbound agent and you can also use it for the outbound agent, and we will use Indian number for it. I will show you how you can buy Indian number, which platform to use, how much will it cost, and in the end we will discuss whether it's even worth it building a voice AI agent for the Indian market or not as of now. So coming to the platform, we will be using Bolna today as a voice AI provider. So like if you build voice AI agent for the US market, you must be using VAPI or Retail AI. But for the Indian market, as you know that getting Indian number is quite challenging. So they have made it pretty easy for us. So we just have to pay certain amount and upload our GST document or company document, and we can get the number from them. So before getting into it, let me just give it a call and see how it works.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, actually I'm just calling to book one appointment.
Great. May I please have your name for the appointment?
Yeah, sure. My name is Kunal.
Thank you, Kunaal. Could you please tell me the area or location you are coming from?
I'm just coming from Bangalore.
Thanks for sharing, Kunaal. What is the reason for your appointment? Is it a regular checkup, cleaning, root canal, or something else?
Just a regular checkup.
Perfect. When would you like to schedule your checkup? Please share your preferred date and time.
Is today available at let's say 11:30 a.m.?
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. I'm sorry, Kunaal. 11:30 a.m. is already booked today. But we have availability starting from 12 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Would you like to book your appointment at 12 p.m. or any other
Uh,
time in that range?
can you check the availability for tomorrow? Is tomorrow open?
Sure. Let me check the availability for tomorrow, Sunday, January 11th. Just a moment, please. Kunal, the clinic is closed tomorrow, Sunday, January 11th. Would you like me to check availability for Monday instead?
No, that will be all. I think you should book the appointment for 5:30 p.m. Today.
Great. Just to confirm, you want to book your regular checkup appointment for today, Saturday, January 10th at 5:30 p.m., correct?
Correct, correct.
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. Your appointment for a regular checkup is confirmed for today, Saturday, January 10th at 5:30 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that will be all. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Kunal. Thank you for calling Integrity Dental. Have a wonderful day.
See how it works. So let's just check our Google Sheet whether we have saved anything over there or not. So this was our call, and this was the appointment that we just booked. If you want, you can also reschedule the appointment, and I will show you how you can build the whole automation, how you can integrate or implement the tool call in Bolna, and what all implementations would you be required in N8N. So let's just get started. So as you can see that I have already built one agent which I just used, but for the sake of this video we will be building the agent from scratch, and we will also be building all the N8N automations which we used from scratch. So if just to give you some context, we have 5 tool calls: book appointment, lookup appointment, update appointment, delete appointment, and check availability. So let's just get into it and start building one by one, and then give it another round of test. Okay, so first let's just go to the drawing board and build one architecture of how we are going to handle all these calls. So first thing is we will get the inbound call, then we will check the user. So basically two things can happen. Either it can be a repeat user or a new user, or a repeat caller. So how will we do it? We'll simply make, like when we get inbound call, we'll make a webhook request to our CRM, and it will return a simple JSON or something telling us whether is it a returning customer or not. And along with that, we can also get some data, like if we have saved the name, if we have the location, or if we have the old summary of the conversation. So we can get all of these data. So that's how we will get to know whether this is a returning user or it's a new user. If it is available in our CRM, it's a returning user. If not available, then it's a new user. Okay. So now for both the users, there can be a scenario where it is an emergency case, like maybe a dental emergency or any kind of emergency, like whatever you are building it for. So for that, we'll simply use the handover call. So it's already existing in all the platforms. So it also exists in Bolna. So we will use simple the handover call functionality. But if it is not emergency, then we'll go to our next phase. Now, agent will have a conversation. It will ask whether, like, what's your name. If you want any qualifying question, it can qualify the lead. If you want to ask questions, specific question like what's your location, and it can ask like your reason for appointment booking, and so on and so forth, whatever you need to know, and save it into your CRM. Once that is done, the next part is asking the user time availability. So the agent will simply ask the user like at what time are you comfortable to visit. Now, two things can happen. First thing, user says, okay, is tomorrow available? So we'll do another check availability tool call. If it is available, good. What if it is not available? Then check availability will get some information out of the calendar and return back to the agent. Like, okay, these are the available slots. The specific slot you asked is not available. Are you comfortable to book another slot? So those kind of conversation will happen. So user asks for slot not available. So the job of this particular agent is to make sure that the user comes to a consensus before moving forward, that okay, this is the time that you need to go forward with. And what if the time slot is available and or user come to the consensus after having couple of to and fro? The next thing would be getting a confirmation. So as you heard in the call as well, agent asked like, this is the time I'm booking an appointment for, are you okay with it? So that's just a confirmation step. Once that is done, agent will initiate book appointment tool call, and in the end it will ask like, is there something else that it can help you with? If yes, then again the conversation will happen, agent can answer questions. If no, then we'll initiate the end call. So that's what happens for the journey of a new user. But what if it is a returning user or repeat user? Let's just call it returning user. Then three things can happen. First is it's a call for reschedule appointment. It can be a call for cancellation of appointment, or it can be a call for booking a new appointment. So let's say user has called before but they haven't booked any appointment, or even if they booked, like it's a 6 month back appointment, so they want to book a new appointment for that. So that can also be a scenario. Okay, so for all these three cases, we'll do another tool called lookup appointment. So here, when the agent will make this tool call, it will return whether there is any appointment for this particular user or not. Okay, So in all these cases, for the returning user, we will first have to check for specifically for the appointment booking case whether there exists any appointment for this user or not. So let's say the request is for the appointment booking and there is no available appointment for that user. So then we will simply move forward to this step. Again, agent will ask, like, you don't have to ask for the name and availability. You can simply ask for the reason of the appointment. For a returning user, we can set out this in the prompt, but this will be the next step. And let's say the user wants to reschedule appointment. So in case of new appointment booking, and let's say user requested, like, I want to book an appointment and an appointment already exists, so agent can simply say that, okay, would you like to reschedule the appointment? So that case will fall under the reschedule appointment case. So again, for the reschedule appointment, we'll again go here. Now we'll check the time availability, slot not available, user asks for slot, there will be to and fro conversation. And after the confirmation, if it is a new booking, then we'll initiate the new booking tool call. And if it is a reschedule, then we will use update appointment tool call. Once done, we'll simply ask, like, is there anything else that I can help you with? If no, it's an end call. Now for the cancellation of the appointment, we'll ask for confirmation. Like, are you sure do you want to cancel? User will say, yes, I am sure that I want to cancel. We'll ask for a reason. Like, we'll also give an option like, do you want to reschedule it? Tomorrow is available. Is there a specific reason? And once user gives the reason, we'll capture the reason and we will initiate cancel appointment. So this is how the structure will look like of our full architecture of the inbound voice calling agent. So now we have to write the stages so that we can use that in our prompts. You see, I have not even started building anything as of now. I'm just building the structure and I'm building the prompt so that once we start getting into it, we know how fast and how scalable we can build it. Okay, so I have written all the stages that we'll be using, and most probably I would be fast forwarding this specific part because it took me almost 7-8 minutes. So if you see here, this is a simple flowchart that we created and I have just written it in the stages. Like, if we get inbound call, if the new user is stage 2, so I've named it stage 2, and if returning user stage 3, so if condition would be checked here, based on that we'll take the call, and so on and so forth. You can go ahead and take a look at it, and you will also get all these documentations and prompts and everything in the comment or in the description link. You can check it out. So now, coming to the next part, we'll go forward and start building our agent. So first, go ahead and sign up to Bolna AI and just click on new agent. and we'll create an agent from scratch. So let's click on pre-build agent, and I want to create an agent from scratch. Just name it. Okay. So first thing, for the prompt, whatever we have written, we'll simply copy it and paste it. It's done. So there will be few things that we have to write in the prompt. So let me just copy and paste those things and to show you. Okay. So let's go by this one by one, and don't worry, we'll get the prompt as well. So it's pretty straightforward, and it would have taken me more time, like 10-15 minutes more, to just write the prompt. So that's why I just copied it. So it's pretty straightforward. Like, first thing is roles and objective. Straightforward prompt, and you can see here I've used a dynamic variable. So this dynamic variable we are going to get from our webhook call. So we will make a webhook call, and once we get a output as a return or a response on the webhook, and we will add those data here. So it will be injected in the prompt. Next thing is we can add personality. We can define it here. These are the contexts. So all of these are dynamic variables. So as you can see that I have used the current time, Asia Kolkata. So if you are in some other time zone, or you want to build agent for some other time zone, just go to Wikipedia and search for time zone. So this is the standard time zone. You can simply copy your time zone and replace this here. So that's how you can change time zone in any app. So that's how they are configured. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it at Asia Kolkata. So caller number, so you can keep it at user number. It's already like defined, so that like when I'm calling this agent, it will have a context of user number. So it's an inbuilt functionality. And rest of the things like we can get from the CRM. Next is our instructions. So we define our communication style. So as you can read here, those are pretty straightforward instructions. The few things that I want you to look at it is, so whenever the agent is sending the data, or in our webhook, or telling the user, so we don't want it to use 700. So it should use 700 rupees or those kind of things. So we are just telling the agent how to use it. Like, let's say if it is repeating the number, then it would repeat 919. So that's those kind of things. If it is repeating the name, so how will it spell the name? So those kind of things we have defined here. So next thing is available tools. So as I said that, as I told you that we have defined 5 tools. This is our first tool. Let's just color it. This is our first tool. This is our second tool call. This is our third tool call, fourth, and fifth. These are 5 tool calls. And next is end call. So in Bolna, it already exists, the functionality of tool call. I'll show you how you can do it. So we don't have to create a separate tool for it. And the next thing is emergency. So handover also exists in Bolna, so we don't have to create a separate tool for it. The last thing we need to create is check user. So let's go into it, get into it. First, let's just see how the tools are defined. So you will call @Bolna tool. So this is the tool name. So in Bolna, whenever you want to make a tool call, you have to start by @ so that it knows how to make a tool call. So I will get into the tool call sometime. First we'll get into the stages. So these are all the stages. And next part, the important part, is the example interactions. So here I've defined how you can do the example interactions with this specific agent. So you can go through it. Like, user will say something, then agent will reply, the user will reply. And I've defined multiple examples First is new lead, new user, like user suggests a time slot is available. So that's a happy case. The next thing is new lead, user suggests a time slot is not available, but still call gets booked. So that's another case. So you can go through the examples, and I would suggest you to write as many examples as you can, but at least 5 to 6 examples should be enough. Next is the important reminders. So again, these are some information that you would need. You can we are making a tool call. So with for to make a tool call, we would need to send this information. That's why we would need this information. And these are some other rules, like always confirm the name, phone number, and for returning customer, no need to verify the phone number, and greet returning customer by the name. So these kind of simple rules. So before getting into all of this, just create the agent and move to the next part. Just go to LLM, and I like using 4.0 mini or 4.1, like whatever is your choice, but 4.1 mini works for me. The temperature and everything is set. In the audio, let's keep it at Hindi, and let's just choose the voice.
Hello from Bolna.
No.
Hello from Bolna.
This sounds good. In the engine, let's keep it at rapid. Check user if online, yes. Invoke message after 10 seconds, okay. Hey, are you there? That will be the message which it will ask. Let's go to the call section. It's activated voicemail detection. Let's activate it so that whenever a call goes into the voicemail, it will simply cut the call. Hang up modes. Okay, so this is where which I said that the end call functionality. So it already has end call functionality. So I will keep it at 15 seconds. So if no one replies after 15 seconds, it will cut the call automatically. And in the prompt, just enable it. And they have already defined the prompt here. So you don't have to do anything. But if you want, like, you can do experimentations, and you can play around with it and simply use this tool. I will simply name it end call tool. Okay. Call hang up message, we don't need it. Call duration, let's keep it at 400 seconds. I think that will be enough for majority of the use cases. The next thing, coming to the tool. Before coming to the tool, I would like to go to the analytics part. Now we need to summarize this. We don't need to use the auto reschedule as of now. We'll have a different video for that. So extraction. Okay, for extraction, we can define here what all fields do we want to extract. So let's say username, and you can add any other reason that you would like to save it in your CRM depending upon your use case. Let's just save it. So after saving, you will see here you need to change the first message as well. You can also use dynamic variable here, like this, but for now I will just keep it. Okay, this is the first message. Here we can, like, for the testing purposes, we can define the variables here, so that when we are doing a testing, it already has some context, because we are not making any webhook call as of now, but we don't need it because we will make the webhook call. But still, for the sake, I will simply add them here. Okay, so we have already defined the analytics, but now, as you can see here, I did some changes, and I added few things here, like username, transcript, appointment status, um, whether the appointment is booked, rescheduled, or cancelled, or no show, location, reason, appointment booking reason, summary of the conversation, user number, user sentiment, call successful, if the conversation is successful or not. Okay. Now next thing is adding a webhook URL. So how it works, let's go to your N8N. Let's just start from the beginning. So this is basically we are going to save all of this information in our CRM. So let's just name it Bolna CRM, copy the URL and paste the URL here. Make sure you continuously save your agent. It does not have autosave functionality, so okay. And the request would be a post request. Now what we have to do is add the edit node, and the last is just add sheets. So how you can connect to Google Sheet, I will add a link. You can go ahead and watch that video. It's a 3-minute video. It's a pretty simple video. So I'm not going to show you in this video how you can connect to Google Sheet with N8N. So let's just connect the sheet and use append new row or update row, because let's say if it's a repeat caller, I think we should always use the append row, because for every conversation we will continue to save on the recording. So we'll use the append row here. Let's choose the sheet. Okay, so there is no column. Let's go back to our sheet. Here we have not created any column. Let's create the column. Summary, name, phone, sentiment, appointment status, what else? Location, or any other reason you would want to add, you can add, but we'll get into it once we get the webhook. Okay, so we have this information. Let's just give it a call and let's see how it works.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, I'm actually looking to book one appointment.
Sure. May I please have your name for the appointment?
Sure, my name is Kunaal.
Thank you, Kunaal.
So we are getting the webhooks. Now we need to fix the errors. Let's just fix them one by one. Simply copy this, go to editor, so now what all we want? First thing we want is ID, that's the call ID. You can get the transcript. You can save all of this if you want. It's totally your choice. So we should be getting these parameters somewhere. It also gives a cost breakdown, so you can save that as well. Okay, this is the data. Just giving. We already have the transcript. We need appointment status. Need location. Need reason. Summary. Need phone number. Need user sentiment. Need call successful. It gives 2 summary. We can remove that summary. So it's already giving transcript and summary, so we can remove it from our webhook call. It's fine for now. It's already giving the user number, so we can also remove the user number. Okay. Recording URL, we need that. We can also save the hang up reason. hang up by. These are the dynamic variables. I think that's about it. Let's just change the name. Hang up by. These are the dynamic variables. I think that's about it. Let's just change the name. Okay, so now we have changed the name. Let's execute it. Now save it. So we also have few more things that we have not added. So let's add them as well. Hang up reason, hang up by, call successful. Now go back to N8N, refresh. Execute. Okay, so it's working. We are getting our CRM filled with the new conversations. Whatever conversation we would be having, we will get this data available. Nice. So coming back to our agent, got it. Let's just publish it. So one thing we have established, to do tool call for booking. And these two things are remaining. We need to now next go a tool call for booking and fill dynamic variables. So let's just start with fill dynamic variables first. So for that, make sure you have saved the agent. So till you are doing testing and everything, you don't need to buy a number, you don't need to connect anything, because you will not get an inbound option over here, because it only would be available for you if you have bought the number. So I will simply go to my numbers. I have this number already bought, so I will unlink it. Link this number. So number will cost you $5. You can buy your number from here, and you need to update your, these are the numbers available, and you need to add your GST or company details to make it happen for you. So once you have added the number, you will get this screen available. So that whenever we call the agent, it will basically, you can add multiple source, but we will use internal API call. It will make an API call. It will be a get API call. And we will respond to webhook node. Simply copy it and save it here. Save your agent and respond to webhook node. We'll reply with certain JSON items. So let's just see what needs to be done here to reply. Get row. Okay, so for that we need to do one thing. We'll simply add a filter here and check the phone number, value of the phone number. Okay. Okay, for this, I would suggest you to build another automation and not just confuse it. Dynamic inbound. So let's go to the documentation. So if you see the documentation, they have clearly mentioned that they would send these three parameters: contact number, agent ID, and execution ID. Get API call, whenever I call the inbound agent, it will ask for these details. So let's just call the agent one more time and see what it responds back. So you will get this kind of data or a webhook request when you call an inbound agent, and agent will call your webhook that we have already added here. Make sure that it is a GET request and you have added the production URL here only. We need to remove this plus. Simply go and replace. That's it. This is the contact number. We got the data. Now there can be scenarios where you will get multiple such data. Let's say there are 3 calls happening, 4 calls happening. So you can get multiple same data. So let's just get the example. So it was another conversation with Kunaal, or there can be multiple 3 such conversations happening. So if you go there, see, you will get 4 items. So now the question is, what all do we have to respond back to? Simply aggregate. I would not suggest you to add the full transcript because it will make the prompt length very long. But you can definitely add the summary. You can add the name. You can add the location. I think for now this will work. These things you can add. Now before responding, we'll add another node. Summary, name, location. Now here we will add these dynamic variables like clinic name, clinic location, doctor name, emergency transfer number, business hours, consultation fee. You can also use knowledge base for the consultation fee, but few things we can directly add in the prompt. Is returning, summary, username. I think we already added username, right? Yes, we have added. Make sure you add plus here. Now in case of is returning, you can simply add just a second, in aggregation, add one more field for phone number. That's it. So if it is greater than 0, its returning is true. create a boolean. Let's just make everything string. Cool. So this is what we would be returning in dynamic variable when we inbound call. So whenever we call the agent, it will call this webhook and we will return these items. So here we can define a JSON. So the last thing to complete is our tool call. So now we are getting a call, but we are not booking any appointment as of now. So let's get into the appointment booking phase. Let's just name it Bolna tool call. We will have a webhook node here. Again, it will be a post request. Let's just name it Bolna tool call and respond to webhook node. Now there are many options to make a tool call happen. We can use AI node for it, like to get the availability, to get all of these data. But today we will simply use the switch node. So I'll show you how you can do it. It's pretty simple. So let's just say value 1 is action is equal to book appointment. And we have done book, reschedule, lookup, cancel. What's the fifth one? Check availability. So based on that, we will have our sub workflows. Now we don't have any sub workflow created, so we will create it. Let's connect it for now. And all of this will respond to a webhook. Okay, let's just name it. First is book appointment. Now we need to create 5 different sub workflows here. Okay, so now we have created our files. So this is our master file where our webhook will come, and then we will call the respective tools. And I've created this Bolna check availability, Bolna book appointment, lookup appointment, reschedule appointment, and cancel appointment. So let's just start with check availability. So we have to define the fields here. So in check availability, will have a start time, and we will have a end time. So let's go here first. Let's understand what we need from each tool call. we only need these information for this particular tool to check whether the time slot is available or not for the calendar booking. The next is cancel appointment. For this, we would need event ID. For book appointment, again we need start time, end time, phone number as an identifier. We can also ask for reason for booking. Do we need anything else? I think that's about it. In update appointment, we need event ID, we need start time, we need end time. Okay. And in lookup appointment, we need phone number of the user to see whether the appointment exists or not. Right? And yeah, I think that's about it. We only need these things. So we are building check availability tool, a node, edit node. So let's say we get start time and end time from here. We simply add the start time and end time here. Next, go to, we will need the calendar node. You can also connect your, you can also move forward with the cal API here, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to continue with the Google Calendar. But if you want me to create a video, separate video for the for this particular booking appointment agent using cal.com, you can comment down below and I'll create a new video for that. We don't need get availability in calendar because it just gives true and false. We would need the to check the whole calendar. Let's just get many events. And if you have not connected your Google Calendar, you can simply connect. I've created a video for that. You can check it out and create your Google Calendar first. Voice agent, start time, end time. Now after this, let's just publish it. Let's give it a try. Let me deactivate all the nodes. Now to make this tool call work, let's add the tool in Bolna. Just go to the tools, functions. Here you can see that check slot available using cal.com, book appointments using cal.com. I tried check slot availability using cal.com in Bolna. It didn't work. So I'm much more comfortable to use custom functions because it works reliably every time. So here you can see this is our tool call. So as I told you that there are multiple options with us, like to make a tool call happen, we can have 5 different tool calls for 5 different functionalities, like one tool call for check availability, another for book appointment, and we have to use 5 different maybe webhooks for it. But what we are going to do, we will use a single webhook and we will send action as a task, like is it a task for the check availability, book appointment, so that sort of thing. So for that, let's copy this. This is the tool call which I have to make, but here I have to add a parameter of action where I will define whether that tool call is for the check availability, book appointment, cancel appointment, reschedule appointment, and also I will have certain parameters linked with it. Like for book appointment scenario, I'll have to send the start time and end time. For cancel appointment, I have to send the event ID. For book appointment, I have to send the summary as well and phone number. So how can I do it? Can you give me a JSON for it? Okay, so it has defined given us a full tool call. Simply copy it and go to our tool. Let's paste it here. Make sure to change the name. I'm calling it Bolna tool. The action check availability, that's what we are concerned about. There's one more, let's add it. But now we are going to test the check availability. Let's just check whether the parameters are correct or not. We have start time here, we have end time here, that's what we need for the check availability. And pre-call message. So we have a pre-call message here as well. Key is custom task, we should not change it. Next is it will send the action, it will send start time, end time, event ID, parameters, and here URL. Simply go there and update your URL. Done. Now let's test it.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, I'm just looking to book one appointment.
Great. Can I please have your name for the appointment?
Sure, my name is Kunaal and I'm coming from Bangalore. Can you check for the availability for in the evening 4 p.m.?
Thank you, Kunaal. Could you please tell me the reason for your appointment?
Yeah, it's
Is
just a
it
regular checkup. Just a regular
root
checkup.
canal, or something else?
Just a regular checkup.
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. We have availability today at 4 p.m. and also at 5:30 p.m. Would you like me to book the appointment for 4 p.m.?
Yes, please go ahead and book the appointment for 4 p.m.
Just to confirm, the best number to reach you is
Yes.
9654752. Thank you for confirming. I'm booking your appointment for today at 4 p.m. for a regular checkup. Just a moment, please. Your appointment for a regular checkup is confirmed for today at 4 p.m.
I don't know why it said the appointment is booked, because appointment is not booked. We haven't configured anything, but let's move forward and see the outcome. So this is what we got in our first tool call. We have an end time, but we need an action, and we need a start time. And for this particular tool call, it's a book appointment. Again, we have end time, we have start time. So we'll configure it, but let's just work with the check availability for now. We'll go here. Here we need to send the start time and we need to send the end time. So how the start time and end time is correct and everything, let's get into it later, but first let's just configure it. Like maybe like while following the video you're not getting the exact time which I'm just showing here. It's fine, we will fix that, but for now whatever information you are getting, just add it here. In the end we will make sure that the tool works correctly. And let's just make it a request. Now this is what we get in a live request when we are working. Let's copy it. Got it. Now this is the thing, if you are not getting this specific time format, then this request won't work. So for that, make sure that in the prompt, two things you can do. First thing, you can manually add the correct time format for the testing purposes in the JSON here, or you can tell your agent to use the ISO 8601 format. Like here is the example. So if you copy paste the prompt correctly, it will always use it. So this format is used by the calendar and it's a standard format, and we can play around with it in the N8N. But for the agent, make sure that you tell it multiple times, like given examples, and in the end as well you will see that I've also given examples to use the ISO time format. So that will help you. So now we have received this request. We make an API call. So we get this data out. So if you see here, we are checking the availability for 10th start of the day till 10th end of the day. For the full day availability we are checking, and what we got to know is that there is only one calendar slot that is booked for that particular day. Excuse me, and rest of the slots are available. But how will we define what are those rest of the slots? So for that, go to edit field. Let's convert it to JSON. So we will use this particular fields. This is business start hour, business start minute, business end hour, business end minute, slot duration, time zone, working days. So it's a simple JSON format that you can add it here. And we will also add start time. We don't need start time here, we will directly use it. Let's just use it from execute node. End time. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to respond back to our agent in Bolna that okay, this is the available time slots. So you have two available options here. First thing is what you can do is add your AI node. So here you will add your AI node and tell it that okay, this is my time slots availability. These are at this time I'm available. What should I do? Or just send. There are a lot of options, format options. You will define it here, but I don't like to do that. So rather than that, we will use a code node here. And what will we do? We'll open Perplexity. Now we will give all this data. This is the input of for the code node where I'm building a check availability agent, and I want the code node to process all this information, and in output I want this thing, this JSON. What should I add in my code node? Tell me. So you give it a try, like try it couple of times. I'm sure that this won't work in the first go, but let me just give it a try. Oh, it worked. But it didn't give me available slot, it just gave me the booked slot. This is not what we need, right? We need available slots based on what we have in our time. So let's just tell it. This is the output that I got, but you did not use the edit node where I have defined my full day availability and my working hours, so that like after processing the node you can tell me the exact available slots like this. it should show the available slots in a 30-minute time frame or in the given time frame in the edit node, and we should not hard code anything. Okay, so after doing a couple of iterations, I got to know that this code works and it will give me this available slots and already booked slots. So this kind of thing works. I don't need all of this, but it is giving me, so I'm not playing around, but okay. In the edit node, in the last node, simply add the availability and already booked slots. That's it. So once you do this, you will reply or respond back to the agent with these two information, that these are the available slots for this particular time zone or time frame, and these are not available slots for this particular time frame. Simply publish it. Now you have one working tool, that is check availability. Now we'll go ahead and continue and build other tools, that is book appointment, lookup appointment, reschedule appointment, and cancel appointment. So these tool calls will be fairly simple, but first let's just fix the tool call. So as of now, this is our tool call. Now I have fixed the tool, so let's just copy that as well. Okay, so if you read the description here, so I have not changed much. The only thing that I have changed is the description of the tool. So this tool can be used for different actions like book appointment, lookup appointment, reschedule appointment, cancel appointment, check availability. You will send certain parameters required for each action. Book appointment is used to book new appointments, where action name is book appointment, start time, end time, phone, event summary, name. So these kind of parameters that you need to send, I've added it. Next one is update appointment, is used to reschedule appointments, action name, we have used it as update appointment, start time, end time, event ID, and all of these parameters you can go through it. So here in the object we are using the similar pattern, action type. So I'm just defining it so that it works fine every time. And phone number, customer phone number for lookup, always include +91 as country code followed by the user's number. And these are the parameters that we are sending. So let's just copy it and paste it here. And in the properties, as of now, we only have start time, end time, event ID, summary, and phone number. So we have all the information that is required to book the appointment, right? Do we need anything else? We can use the name of the user as well. So let's add the name. And the phone number, we should add this line. So if you go through the tool call, you will notice that I have not changed anything. I have just defined the tool or the improve the description of the tool so that it knows when to call which tool or which action item or which parameter to be sent. Let's just copy it. Now we are done. Now in the agent, let's just save the agent. So in the prompt, if you see here, what I have done is I've used different tools like this. @Bolna check availability. I have defined how to use the tool. I have explicitly said that the start time is 001 and end time is this particular time for that day, and only check two three available, only tell two three available slots. Because uh, but we did this here, if you see, we are getting available slots Saturday for 12 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., but it will only tell three slots. So we have already defined it in the prompt. Next is delete appointment. Purpose of the tool. Let's fix this as well. Okay. And make sure that the tool name which we are which you are using here are same over here. It's a reschedule appointment, and here what we are using, update appointment. Let's just update the done. So we have defined all the tool calls, and we have defined how to use those tools in the agent prompt as well. Now going to the book appointment, let's add the sub note, sub workflow.
Sub mode added to your shopping list.
Okay. Book appointment. Start time, end time, phone, summary, name. We need these fields. We need edit node, we'll set it up later. We'll need calendar node, set it up later. And delete these. And we need sheet. Append a row in sheet. Book appointment. So we have created a new book appointment sheet. So this is the appointment sheet that we have created. Phone number, start time, end time. And we need to simply map it. We will do it later. Just publish it. Okay. And if you go back to our main agent, so we have activated it. We have added what we will get. Let's try the booking agent.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, I'm looking to book one appointment.
Sure, may I know your name, please?
Sure, my name is Kunaal.
Thank you, Kunaal. Could you please tell me the area or location you are coming from?
I'm coming from Bangalore.
Great, Kunaal. What is the reason for your appointment? Is it for a regular checkup, cleaning, root
Yes,
canal,
just a regular
surgery, or
checkup. Just a
something else?
regular checkup.
Thank you for confirming, Kunaal. When would you prefer to come in for your regular checkup? Please suggest a date and time.
Is today available at 1 p.m.?
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. Kunaal, today we have availability from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., but 1 p.m. is not available. Would you like to book at 12 p.m. or maybe 2 p.m. instead?
Just go for 2 p.m.
Just to confirm, you want to book your regular checkup appointment for today, Saturday, January 10th at 2 p.m., correct?
Correct.
Perfect. Let me book your appointment for today, Saturday, January 10th at 2 p.m. Just a moment, please. Your appointment for a regular checkup is confirmed for today, Saturday, January 10th at 2 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
And that will be all. Thank you. So let's fix where it went wrong. So it worked fine. We can see some failures. This book appointment worked. Where is the failure? Let's check it one by one. Okay. Okay. So this is the time availability and it responded with wrong data. Why did it respond with wrong data? So we have availability. Maybe I deleted the slot. We'll check again. It's fine. Now let's fix this. Okay. I don't know why it writes name in Hindi. We can change the transcriber for it. New booking. Done. Just update it. Okay. Let's see if there is any failure here as well. I don't see any recent failures. Now it is also updated. Let's try this. New booking, it also works. So let's give it another try.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, I'm actually looking to book one appointment.
Great. May I please have your name for the appointment?
So my name is Kunaal.
Thank you, Kunaal. Could you please tell me your location or area?
I'm coming from Bangalore.
Thanks for sharing, Kunaal. What is the reason for your appointment? Is it a regular checkup, cleaning, root canal, or something else?
Just a regular checkup.
Perfect, Kunaal. When would you like to schedule your checkup? Please suggest a preferred date and time.
Is 1 p.m. available today?
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. Kunaal, we do have availability at 1 p.m. today. Would you like me to book your appointment for 1 p.m.?
Is 5:30 p.m. also available?
Yes, Kunaal. 5:30 p.m. is also available today. Would you prefer 1 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. for your appointment?
Can you check again the availability for 5:30 p.m.?
Sure, Kunaal. Let me quickly recheck the availability for 5:30 p.m. today. Just a moment, please. Kunaal, 5:30 p.m. is actually booked and not available. But we have availability just before 5:30 p.m. and then from 6 p.m. onwards. Would you like to book for 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. instead?
6 p.m. works. Just book for 6 p.m.
Just to confirm, you want to book your appointment for today, Saturday, January 10th at 6 p.m., right?
Correct. Yes, correct.
Great. Let me book your appointment for 6 p.m. today. Just a moment, please.
So we need to fix few things, like it booked the appointment and it just cut the call right after it. So we'll fix it, but let's check. Did it book? Yes, it did book the appointment. If we check the execution, I'm more concerned about the execution where it says that availability exists, then it denies. Okay, here is the one. We'll check it. So our two tool calls are working as of now. Check availability and book appointment. Make sure that it is okay. That's why it failed. Let's fix it. So it will always output data. Make sure you keep it at always output so that no appointments are getting missed. Even if there is some issue, we can fix it. And that's it. Now coming to our lookup appointment. Start another sub workflow. Start time, end time, phone. Just add edit. Okay, so we have received 3 outcome. Now one thing we need to do, book appointment. We are not saving any appointment ID, right? So we need to save appointment ID as well, so that we can use it for reschedule and lookup. This is the ID that we get. This is the ID. Let's just clear it for now. Now, since we have multiple IDs, let's just aggregate them. Now we will use calendar node, get an event, voice agent. just need the ID and date time. Okay. Okay, so in lookup data, we will get input as start time, end time, and phone number. So start time is basically the current time, end time is let's say 2 weeks from now, and phone number. So it will check whether the user has appointment for a specific duration of time. We will get all the rows. It can be multiple bookings as well. So we'll get all the rows. If no booking found, we'll simply return no booking found. If bookings are found, we'll then check all the booking one by one. So there can be scenarios that appointment is maybe rescheduled, confirmed, or anything. So that's why we are not just relying on the Google Sheet. We are also checking the Google Calendar. And once all the appointments are found for that user, we'll simply return. So that's how the lookup appointment will work. Now the next thing is reschedule appointment. Here we need event ID. So in this node we will get event ID, start time and end time. And we will execute it. And we will update in the sheet. We need to update. So we need to match the appointment ID column. Let's give it a try. So this is the reschedule appointment. We'll get the start time, end time, event ID. Let's just change it to event ID. I mean, what we are using here in tools, we need to make sure that we are using the same name. Yeah, this is the event ID. It's defined. Okay. So we'll test it and we'll fix it. Lookup appointment, schedule appointment, cancel appointment, sub workflow, event ID, edit. Okay, I think we are good to go. Let's test now. Let me confirm if everything is published. Okay, so we have now fixed all the sub workflows. There are a few changes that needs to be done, and we will do it as we move forward. But before that, let's just test it. So what all we need to test now? We need to check our tool calls. First is check availability, book appointment. Third is reschedule appointment. Fourth is cancel appointment. And when this is happening, lookup appointment will be tested automatically. Okay, so let's give it a try.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, I'm just calling to book one appointment.
Great. May I please have your name? Could you also spell it for me?
Sure, my name is Kunaal.
Thank you, Kunaal. Could you please tell me your location or area you are coming from?
Yeah, I'm coming from Bangalore.
Thanks for sharing, Kunaal. What is the reason for your appointment?
Just a regular
For a
checkup.
regular Got it. A regular checkup. When would you like to schedule your appointment?
Is 1 p.m.
Please select
available?
the preferred date. Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. We have availability today from 11:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Would you like me to book your appointment for 1 p.m. today?
Yes, please go ahead.
Just to confirm, the best number to reach you is 9654
Correct. Correct.
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. Your appointment for a regular checkup is confirmed for today at 1 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that will be all. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Kunaal. Thank you for calling Integrity Dental. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, so it scheduled the appointment and we can see it in our CRM, and we can also see the call log here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try to reschedule and cancel the appointment. Hello.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, can you reschedule my appointment?
Sure, may I have your phone number to look up your appointment?
The same number I'm calling from.
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. I found your appointment scheduled for today, Monday the 12th at 1 p.m. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. For what time and date would you like to reschedule your appointment?
Can you reschedule it to like today at 9 p.m.?
I will check the availability for today at 9 p.m. Just a moment, please. I'm sorry, but 9 p.m. today is not available. We have availability until 8:30 p.m. today. Would you like me to reschedule your appointment for any time before 8:30 p.m.?
Please reschedule it to 8:30 p.m. or 8 p.m.
We have both 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. available today. Which one would you prefer?
8 p.m.
Just to confirm, Kunal, you want to reschedule your appointment to today, Monday the 12th at 8 p.m., correct?
Correct.
Just give me a moment, I'll be back with you. Your appointment has been rescheduled to today, Monday the 12th at 8 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that will be all. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling Integrity Dental. Have a great day.
Okay, so we have rescheduled the appointment and let's see what logs did we get. We can update the notes here. So in the rescheduled appointment, if we go here, okay, so it rescheduled it successfully, and it just failed in the last because we didn't fill it. So let's just quickly fill it. So what we need is phone number, start time, end time. So this is the start time, this is the end time, this is the appointment reason. In notes we can update as rescheduled, and status, and appointment ID would remain same, so we don't have to do anything. And column to match will match on appointment ID. Cool. And phone number again will remain same, we don't have to do anything. So I think that's about it. Just execute it. Update it. Okay, so we are getting our sheets as well. So now let's just try to cancel the appointment once.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Neha, I just want to cancel my appointment.
Sure, I can help with that. May I please have your name to look up your appointment?
My name is Kunaal.
Thank you, Kunal. Let me check if you have any upcoming appointments. Just a moment, please. I found your appointment scheduled for Monday, January 12th at 8 p.m. Is that the one you want to cancel?
Yes, correct.
May I know the reason for cancellation? If you want, I can also help you reschedule it.
No, actually I won't be available, so please go ahead and cancel it.
Just give me a moment. I'll be back with you. Your appointment for Monday, January 12th at 8 p.m. has been cancelled. If you want to book a new appointment later, just give us a call. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you for calling Integrity Dental. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
So it broke somewhere. Let's see what went wrong. We had the action delete appointment, but seems like we are using cancel appointment somewhere. Action is delete appointment, and in switch case, yeah, just we need to change it. So make sure that you use the name correctly, so else that can be a problematic issue. We just need the appointment ID. Cancelled. We can also save the reason here. So if we want, we can also include the cancellation reason. So here, reason, I think that's it. Because if we go, we are not getting any summary here, so we can include that. Okay. Let's just try one more time.
Hey, my name is Neha. Welcome to Integrity Dental. How can I help you?
Hey Neha, I have one appointment booked for today. I just want to cancel that.
Sure, I can help you with that. Let me first check your appointment for today. One moment, please. I found your appointment for today at 2 p.m. Is that correct?
Correct.
May I know the reason for cancellation? If you want, we can also help reschedule it for you.
No, I just won't be available. Please cancel it.
Sure. I will cancel your appointment now. Just a moment, please. Your appointment for today at 2 p.m. has been cancelled. If you need to book a new appointment, please feel free to call us anytime. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that will be all. Thank you. So we didn't use the column match on parameter. So let's just fix it and we're good to go. It's working now. Cool, awesome. If we want, we can give it a try, but we have deleted the appointment, so it won't work, but it worked, so it's fine. So that's how you can build your own voice AI agent, which have 5 tools capabilities, which can book appointment, reschedule appointment, check available appointments, available slots for you, and delete the appointment. And we are not using any, as you saw, that we are not using any slow AI nodes to go into the black box to find the appointment times and all sort of that. So it's pretty rigid. The system is pretty rigid, and it works almost all the times. So coming to the point where we need to discuss how much will it cost and whether is it even worth it for using for the Indian audience. So as of now, it's costing around $0.1 per call. So if I show you the dashboard, so it's almost $0.02, $0.06, $0.07. So this kind of thing. So ballpark $0.1 to $0.15 per call it's costing. So almost around 10 rupees to 15 rupees per minute of the conversation. So it's worth calling or not. It depends on your use case. Like if you're planning to sell it on per minute basis, it will be a difficult sell. But you can you can tell your clients like it's primarily for it will be available for you 24/7, and you can say that it will book 200 calls for you or 100 calls for you in a month, and you can definitely charge on that basis. But it will be difficult sell if you tell them that okay, you can replace one individual person who you are already paying 15,000 20,000 rupees to use a AI system that will cost you almost similar. So that won't be a good sell. So that's first thing. The next thing, to reduce the cost for this, you can go to as low as almost $0.02 per minute or $0.03 per minute. Because see, if I show you that as of now we are using the Bolna's the telephony, which will remain same, and then next is the platform cost, but the majority of the cost is going into the voice and LLM. So we can reduce these two costs by using our own voice provider, we can use Azure, and they give the option to just simply use our own audio. So we can go to the providers and connect our own STT platform over here, so that you can save a bunch of money over there. And you also get almost $5,000 worth of credits for using Azure. So you can definitely use those credits and play around with it. That's one thing. Now, if you're looking to get some discount from the Bolna, you can definitely reach out to me. And if you want any help to set it up for your business, you can reach out to me, and I'm ready to help you guys. And you will find all the prompts and all the materials like tool calls and JSON for all the N8N automations in the community. So the link is in the comment section. And if you like the video, just drop a comment and do like and subscribe. And also, like, I'm also recording these videos for the first time. I'm very new at it. So any feedback is much appreciated, and looking forward to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.